Day 2 of our very strict BBB&E for 7 days. Yes, folks, we are only eating beef and bison, butter, bacon, and eggs. Yes, indeed, for 7 days. And then we're gonna switch it up and go a little bit broader in the food category, but we wanna do an elimination diet. So come on, you guys, let's get this day started. Hey everyone, good morning, welcome all you new folks, and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. Yes, Harry and I are doing a very strict BBB&E. Normally beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, which is BBB&E. You can have all the ruminant animals. You can have, you know, the eggs, all the fowl eggs, you know, the bacon, all of those things, but we're doing it super strict on purpose. We want an elimination diet for just 7 days, and then we're gonna broaden out and go into a carnivore diet for at least the month of May. So thank you all for all your comments. I'm so excited that some of you are jumping on the bandwagon and doing this with us for the next 7 days. It's gonna be very, very exciting. So we started Saturday, we're ending Saturday, which is nice. Sunday is Mother's Day, but we are going to be carnivore for that day. So as you guys can see, I am dressed for success. I went to Taichi. Pardon me. Today, and I got my sword, and I am very excited about it. Now we do Dongguang Taichi. We also do the Tai Chi with yin and yang fan, my fan that we do, and we use it, you know, as martial arts with the fan. So this is my fan that I do that with. And then I got my sword. Felicia and I got our swords today, and I'm very excited about my sword. So I have to share. I know you guys, some of you guys aren't into it, but this is the life. This is our life. And let me tell you.
Well, you've got to exercise.
Tai Chi.
Moving is all. You know.
Is extremely isometric when you do it right. When you do it slow and you are moving purposefully and slowly. It's also, when you speed it up, you're doing total martial arts. You absolutely are. But I want to share my sword. This is my sword. You use the hilt. This is very sharp, so you have to be careful when you open it. When you are fighting, you're using both as a weapon. And this has, on a real sword, it's very, very sharp. And actually, you can get hurt on these because this part is very sharp. It's a wooden. It's lighter weight than the big broad swords that he's got hanging on the wall. But I wanted to share this with everybody.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. No, Will
Robinson. It's very pretty.
She keeps telling me I better be good.
Yeah. So we are learning a complete way of doing this. And I have to practice a lot with the sword because, for one thing,
alone in a room or outside.
Outside, for one thing, the only time you have it in your left hand, and I'm 100% left-handed, is when you're holding it at the beginning before we start. And I see I'm already hitting the refrigerator, but I do it right-handed, because that's the way it's taught and done. So not only is my brain having to learn everything right-handed, including with the fan, but the sword too. And you do a lot of one-legged things with the sword that you don't do as much of with Tai Chi. So I am very excited about this, you guys. Very excited. So I'm going to be practicing. I would like to have Harry go and film my sensei doing the complete step through with the swords, and then the fans, and then our regular Tai Chi that we do, the Dongguang, and have him film it so that I can practice at home. But I need space. There's no place in my house with this long of a sword. I'm going to have to go outside, which is good. because you can do grounding at the same time barefoot. Barefoot's the best way of doing it. Really, I have special shoes that I wear on the mats at class that I change into. But anyway, you guys, I'm very excited about it. It has balanced me, and if you notice me walking anymore, I'm not gimping. I'm not hitching my leg like I used to. I am much more balanced, and I am much more, I couldn't stand on one leg before. I couldn't lift my leg and do some of the kicks that we have to do. And I can do that now, and I'm really excited about it. Let me see something a minute, because I asked my sensei a question. So, the sword is called a traditional Yang Chinese straight sword. So that's what that is, and I'll be practicing with it, but you should see some of the swords and some of the, I want to learn the staffs, I want to learn all of those things, and it's really fun today. We had a master, her name is Mary, 78, and she's a master swords person, and she was next to me, and I was able to move with her and do it because this is the second class I've had. Because I was sick, respiratory and all that stuff, and haven't been going for the past couple times. So everybody there is better than I am, that's for sure. And Felicia, because we're really brand new, and this was the first time we got our sword. But I'm excited, and I think my sword is very pretty. But, and it's heavy, you don't realize, and this is a light sword compared to some of the big suckers that are on the wall, let me tell you. And talk about fast. Lightning fast. My sensei Dan is about 5'6", maybe weighs 105 pounds, would you say, Harry?
Yeah.
And that man is grease lightning. He's over fast on everything. He's so fast. But anyway, I wanted to share that. Yes, talking to. We have to like slow down because my right hand has to understand what you're telling it, you know, kind of a thing. But I'm very excited. I love the fan. We've gone through the 28 moves of the fan. And we're graduating to the sword. We've done the staffs a few times, but I'm learning the things a little bit at a time. So we go through all three. It's an hour class, and I pay for one class a week, and then Felicia and I can go to any of the classes for free that are there during the week. We can go to Master Lee, who is the absolute master. That's his dojo. And learn. So I just wanted to share that for everybody because I feel like it's helped me. It's helped me with balance. You can start Tai Chi in a chair. There are plenty of Tai Chi and yoga in a chair on YouTube. Just Google it, and you can sit in a chair and do it if you have limited mobility. And everything is slow. So you don't have to be fast at any of them. When you learn martial arts, you learn it very slow and very precise. And there's certain things you do very slowly. And as you build, you speed it up. It's not street fighting. You're doing everything purposefully and slowly. And the movements all have a name. Every single movement, part the mane, there's all kinds of movements, and they all have a name too, so you have to learn the name too when he's talking about it. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do the other thing. You have to learn it. So now I've got my sword. Now I'm really dangerous.
Yep.
Oh, yes, between that and going to the shooting range and learning.
You know how I am about Wendy and
my
knives.
6 hour that I got for my birthday. I'm doing pretty good. Next will be knives, Harry. No, nunchucks maybe. I don't know. Anyway, you guys think I'm crazy. Yes, I'm in my second childhood. Anyway, today is the second day of our BBB&E, and we had bread, we had toast and butter, and that toast is very high protein, and it's delicious, you guys, and it's moist.
Wow, it's really moist.
It's not styrofoam at all. For the small amount of ingredients that are in it and how easy it is to make, it's really, really good. Last night we had bacon, we had filet mignon, we finished off the filet mignon, we finished off the bacon, we had toast. I think I finished out the day with about 1,800 calories. And I wanted my sensei was typing because I said, now what kind of sword it is again? Because I forgot the name of it. So I want to make sure I know the name of the sword I own, right? I'll have to give it a name. Ziggy's my Sig Sauer. Jane is our Jeep, G.I. Jane. Arvita. Big Blue's the truck, so I know.
Stabula.
I know it's Stabula. Anyway, you guys, how are you guys doing? Now, I'm not sharing our weights until Saturday. I want to do a full 7 days because I've dropped water weight already, and I knew I would. I knew I would when I was getting up and down to the bathroom every hour last night. So I know that I'm losing the water weight, and I can already feel that my stomach is not sticking out
you've gone down quite a bit.
You know, I'm already going down a little bit. Of course, these pants hold you in. These are my Yvettes, and they really suck in the dimples, which is nice, especially when I'm with other people. But I'm still very conscious, self-conscious about my arms, but I'm living with it. I'm 70, and I know where those arms have come from, so I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, we did our blood workup this morning, and yes, Harry boo-booed. He looked at the 5 upside down, looked like a 2.
No, the other way around.
Oh, 2. He said it was a 5, it was a 2. Yesterday he had 0.2 in his ketones. Today he had the exact same. I went up a point, and we're going to share those today with you guys right here. It's finger pricking time. It's finger pricking time. Yes, it is. Okay, Harry.
$109.
Yeah, your glucose is high now.
Yeah.
It's above 100. That's not good. 104. Put mine 104.
$102 like yesterday.
No, that's 0.2.
Yeah.
Oh, mine went up, 0.3. Thank you for telling us and correcting us. Yeah, when you're pricking your fingers first thing in the morning and you're groggy, right? And you're trying to do stuff, and we haven't done it in a little while.
I don't even like to talk when I first get up.
I know. Harry is not a morning person.
Everybody stay away.
And having coffee.
Don't smile if you're in my presence.
Having black coffee instead of his delicious, creamy, sweet coffee this morning. How'd you do with that,
No, I'm
Harry?
fine.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
The good news is Momento coffee. We love Momento coffee. It is not acidic. It does not have any bitterness. Every single kind that we have tried
It's not acidy. It's
from
really good.
them has been wonderful. And if you have to drink black coffee, you don't want it burnt and acidy at all. So thank you, Mina and family, for producing and having such delicious coffee for us to have, because it makes a huge difference. And we have a code down in the description below if you guys want to get your Momento coffee and try it. We love it.
Link,
you can get it in K-Cups too, and you can go to their store. And if the Loving It on Keto link doesn't work, do Loving It on Keto space or Loving It on Keto, all one word. Call them and let them know, because Mina will take care of it. She is a doll. She really is. And Jax, her little corgi, is phenomenal too. And actually her Jax blend is really delicious.
Good. Yeah.
It really is. I love the Oaxaca. I love the Guatemala. I love the Peruvian. I love the Guatemala Finca.
Got that.
I love Honduras.
Yep.
I love that one. That one's a little bit more bold. So also remember, dark roasted has less caffeine than the regular,
right?
Which we did not know.
Yeah, we learned that from her.
We learned that from her. So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share all of that with everybody. We have not eaten, but we did have, we had 2 slices of the bread with butter toast this morning with our coffee. I do have ground bison today. One thing you need to remember to do is, if you're eating very lean meat, oh, and I have bacon. We made more bacon last night. This is the low sodium Kirkland bacon with the red label, and it's the thinner bacon. It's very good. We need to go to Costco today. We need to get some eggs, some bacon, some steak, some bison. We need to go to Bash's and those kinds of things. So I need to get changed. I need to get freshened up, and we need to get out the door. But we will share what we're going to have to eat. With my bread recipe, if you don't want to use the raw egg whites and the raw egg yolk and the raw butter, I would exchange that and the 1/3 cup of egg whites with 1 cup of water, room temperature, 120 grams of egg white protein powder. That's the egg and the egg white protein powder. I would use 1 tablespoon or 16 grams of egg yolk powder or a raw egg yolk. And if you have a ton of powdered butter like I do on the shelves, I would use 1 tablespoon or 16 grams of your butter or 1 tablespoon melted cooled butter. So I'm going to make that bread next as soon as we eat this. We'll probably finish this bread off today. It's delicious, and for 37 calories and 0.5 grams of carbs, which comes from the egg. Eggs have a little bit of carb. You guys have to remember that. And then the fat and the protein, 5.3 grams of protein, I believe. So that helps us with as strict as we're doing with BBBE. Yes, you can have all of the ruminant animals and all of the fowl and all of those things on the BBBE diet. However, we're doing it super duper duper strict. It's just beef. It's just bison. And here's another thing. American bacon, which is called streaky bacon in a lot of other countries, is actually made from pork belly. It's uncured pork belly. So I'm going to see if Costco has pork belly, because I'd like to have pork belly since our streaky bacon is made from pork belly. I don't feel like I'm going off track by having pork belly. Actually, it's probably better for you because it's not cured. It doesn't have any nitrates or nitrites in them at all. There's no hidden sugar or anything. It's just the meat of it. So I'm going to look for that too. I think that will really give us, because we love pork belly. Oh yeah. Especially in the air fryer, a nice big chunk of it with some salted, Redmond salted smoked salt. So good, so good. Anyway, you guys, let me know how you guys are doing today. Have you guys dropped water weight already like Carrie and I have? Anyway, you guys, we will share everything as we do through the day, and I'll share some of the things we eat, and tomorrow I'll let you know if we ate anything different that we didn't share. But you guys, I've got to go get this day started. Yes, indeed. Hey everybody, we are back from Costco. What does $347.27 buy you BBBE and carnivore wise at Costco? Other than actually removing, we bought a box of trash bags and a box of sandwich Ziploc bags. Other than that, this is what we bought. So come on over here. I've already taken some eggs out. They only have white eggs right now at our Costco. I took the 6 back because we're going to have soft-boiled eggs. So we have eggs. Let me turn this around for the price. So this is beef loin New York steaks USDA prime, $75, got us $5.22 for these steaks. This steak was 4.53 pounds for $65.64. Beef loin New York steak. Harry likes New York. I had to get some of this ribeye because it was marbled beautifully. $61.51 for $4.56 pounds for $61.51. Now they had pork belly, $16.97 for 3.78 pounds. This one's 4.82 pounds for $21.64. Considering my farmland bacon was on sale at Bash's for $10.99, right? So these three right here were $33. And they're 1.5 pounds, so 4.5 pounds.
Well, that's from Bashas' though, right?
Those are from Bashas'. So for $21, you get 4.82 pounds of pork belly, which is the same thing, only this is uncured as farmland. And then I got, for $4.29 a pound, I got 6.69 pounds for $28.70. Now this one is 88% lean, 12% fat, but that's what they had on sale. So when you are going to be eating butter, so I got butter, I got some grass-fed butter, New Zealand, no, is this New Zealand or Australia? Nope, New Zealand, and 2 Kerrygold. Kerrygold actually was on sale for $10.99. This was $9.99. Kerrygold's been running about $14 at Costco, and I love the flavor. So we got 3 of this, and this is hopefully gonna last us a couple of weeks until we need to buy everything, because we are leaving
For Texas, yeah.
for Texas. We're doing a road trip across the U.S. I think we're leaving May 25th. And our first stop is going to be Roswell, New Mexico. Harry wants to see the military academy he went to for a while in there. And then we're just going very slowly and meeting up in Austin with Arvita. And then we're going from there down. Yes, indeed we are. But anyway, you guys, yep, I'm telling you. The Ziploc bags were, a case of those were $13.79, and the trash bags, for 200 trash bags, $16.99. So basically $30 off. So $320 roundabout for the eggs, the meat, all this good stuff, you guys.
Minus the bacon.
Minus the bacon over there, that was $33 from Bashas'.
Right.
I love this meat. It's absolutely beautiful. Bashas' had no beef on sale. They did have 80/20 on sale hamburger for $2.97 a pound, and they didn't have any there. And I figured since I already got this, we would be good with that.
Yeah.
So now I need to find room in the freezer and refrigerator, and I need to make Carrie and I something. This morning we had 2 slices of toast and butter and cold bacon and a cup of black coffee before we headed out, because now we're going to have soft boiled eggs with butter and salt and steak. Yes, indeed. But you guys come back after I put all this away, and we'll get ready to be delicious steak. I'm so excited. Which one do we want? That's the next thing. I want this big sucker right here. These are beautiful.
Do that one then.
I want these ones right here.
Do I need to wash the thing?
No, you already did.
Okay, good.
Anyway, you guys, see you in the next segment. Don't you think these ones are the best?
Yep.
I smell steak.
You're right. We have ribeye. What else do you smell?
Smells like eggies in here.
Daddy and I are going to eat now, Sally. Then you get yours, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to take a piece of this yolk.
I get some eggies too, Mama.
Yeah, you get some eggies too. Want some salt on your eggs?
Oh yeah. Don't be afraid.
You guys, we cooked the Costco ribeyes.
Hold one up.
Mine is, ignore Sally's little eggy, but that is 15.4 cooked ounces of delicious, very marbled, 1-inch thick ribeye steak. Harry's is 1 pound, 1 ounce.
Yep.
And he's got 3 medium boiled eggs with 2 tablespoons of butter and salt. I have 2 medium boiled eggs with salt and butter, 1 tablespoon of butter. So you guys, this is what we are eating. Yes, indeed. Here, let me see if I can figure this out here. I just want to share because I don't have a picture to share. Let me do this. This is hot.
That looks so good.
It is. It's delicious. Oh, you guys, a lot of running around today. It really was. I'm sore, but it felt really good to work out today for the first time. Well, we'll talk a little bit while our steak is resting. But you guys, we've got to eat now. We've got our plain club soda. I'm so thirsty. Oh, that tastes so good. Let me see now. Was it Dr. Barry? Several people said eat your fat on your meat first and then eat the meat second. So I've been eyeballing this fat because I love fat. Harry's not as much into the fat as I am.
I'm not a big fat person.
But you have to eat the fat on this. So I like it crispy on the outside. And this is just air fried, you guys. We put this in the air fryer for 20 minutes, flipped it halfway through, let it set for 5 minutes. And it's perfect. We like it medium rare. So anyway, you guys, bon appetit. Melt in your mouth fat. So good.
How's that egg?
Let me enjoy the fat.
Yeah, Wendy really likes fat.
Fatty meat.
I like
Always
it.
have.
I like my fat burnt.
The eggs are perfect.
Yeah, I've been wondering about these eggs. See if they're, because you know I'm a big egg. I love my eggs. I like my eggs like this with lots. I like them drowning in butter, but you know.
You got 2 tablespoons to stir them up. Well, how do they taste? They're creamy, aren't they?
Those are good eggs.
Everything's better with butter.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
Tell me how your steak is.
This is so good. Okay, so there's this. Yep.
Perfect.
See, I like the way see how the fat is on the edge. There?
Crispy.
Yeah.
You like that outside fat. How's that steak, Harry?
It's really good.
Considering you get 4 ribeye steaks for $75 when we go out to eat anywhere.
That's less than one meal.
Yes.
When we go out.
Yes. When we go out, it's over $100 now, unfortunately. Breakfast is in the $30 range or more.
Yeah, I know. It's nuts.
Anyway, you guys, gotta eat now.
Hey, Sal, you ready to eat? Huh? You ready to eat, Sal?
Oh, yeah. Come on, Dad. I want it.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, so, eggies. I got eggies. I got chicken. Oh, look at all this stuff over here.
There's bread, too.
Is it Thanksgiving? What's going on? Hey, Mom.
What?
This is good.
Good. It's Bbbe for carnivore dogs.
That's me. I'm a carnivore dog. Hammer.
I'm glad you like it, honey. Okay, we're gonna close out though, okay? I'll let you eat. Here, Harry, we can close out.
Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Man, that was amazing.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Amazing meal all the way around, you guys. Harry had 2 pieces of bread with his as well. I couldn't eat all my meat. I waited. I'm going to put it in my carb manager tonight and see where I am.
I ate everything.
He ate the whole thing. Yes, he did, which is good. And Sally's eating all hers. Anyway, you guys, please remember to come back tomorrow. We'll be on day 3. And you guys, please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. Tomorrow we will share who wins the My Chow Surprise Club box by Keto Chow. So come back tomorrow. See you. Good night.
Bye. Can I some more?
No, you don't need it. Did you check under your plate? You kind of knocked a few pieces
I
off.
did. I looked under the plate.
All done.
Got it all.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Say goodnight.
Good night.